So last week after our ultrasound, it was on a Friday, we went to our consignment sale. I guess we went to the consignment sale on Saturday. But I got a few things, and some of them were for my other kids. So I'll go ahead, I'll show you those too. But, so I got this. It's one of those diaper changing, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Clutch, diaper clutch. So we have this, a changing pad, and then it has pockets, a pocket right here for wipes, and then diapers and stuff like that. Now I did make my sister-in-law one back when she was pregnant a couple years ago, and I was thinking about making me one too, just because I don't know, there's just something about being like, oh, I made that. I don't know, I enjoy, you know, sewing and making stuff, but this was only I went on the half off day, so this was only $5, and it would cost like at least twice as much and the materials that I would need, and then plus I'd have to make it, so I just bought it. Now it does have some spots on it, so I'll have to clean it up, but it should be no problem. So I got that. I got this little book for my daughter. It's an alphabet, you know, learn your alphabet and trace it with princesses. That'll be good for school, because she's turning 4, so she's only in preschool. So it's not like a set curriculum with her, it's just whatever. I got swim trunks for my son. There were actually 2 pairs of swim trunks that are almost similar. I think they're being sold by the same person. And I wanted both, but my mom ended up getting one of them, so there could be one at their house. And then, oops. Let's see. And then I got this shirt for Peyton. I didn't really want to shop, you know, buy that much stuff, but it's just, and that was only $1. Okay, and I forgot to tell you, when we did go to the ultrasound, the doctor said that he wasn't 100% sure, but at least 90% thought it was a girl. So we're 90% thinking we're having a girl, and she'll be born, if it's a girl, well, the baby will be born at the end of July, beginning of August. So right in the middle of summer, and you know, I have clothes for both boy and girl, obviously, because I have a boy and girl. And Peyton, she was born in March, so her clothes, like her, you know, newborn and 3-month clothes, were kind of for colder weather, and I wanted like a swimsuit for the baby. So I went ahead and got this 0 to 3 month swimsuit. That was only $1. So I thought, I'll go ahead and buy this $1 bathing suit, and if we end up having a boy, it's no biggie, it was just $1. And then I got this milk, what's it called, a milk catcher or something? It's basically, you put it over your boob, and it's for any moms out there might know. I don't know if this is the case for everyone, but it was definitely the case for me. When I nursed on one side, my other side started flowing. So this I can just put over my other side, and it'll catch the milk so we don't have any waste, and then I can just put it in a baggie and put it in the fridge for bottle feeding when we do decide to bottle feed. We will probably late bottle feed. I think I want, you know, exclusively breastfeed practically unless we end up going out. We don't intend on using formula. We breastfed both of our kids without any trouble, so that's our plan still. Alright, and then the rest of my buys are cloth diapers. I am obsessed. I can't help it. They're so cute and I want all of them, and I'm getting a little out of control, but I can't help it. So, okay, so we have a few. Okay, so I got these Best Bottom covers, shells. And then I got 9 inserts, so 3 inserts for each shell basically. Now these the baby probably won't be able to fit into these until around 2 months maybe, depending on how big the baby is. Jonathan was 8, 10, and Peyton was 9, so I do tend to have bigger babies, so we'll see. And then the rest are newborn. I got these Green Mountain diapers. They're the newborn size pre-folds. I got 12 of these. These are the Green Mountain diaper work horses. Sorry, I can't talk. And they're basically like a pre-fold only made into a fitted diaper. So we have the flap soaker right here, and they come in a snap version and a snapless version. Now I ended up getting the snapless version to where you hook it on with like a snappy or something, just because you can get a more custom fit. You can get it as tight or loose as you want. You know, when it has the snaps, you kind of only have a certain amount to snap it in. You know, one might be too tight and one might be too loose, but this can have the right amount. And I got 5 of these. I got 4 of these Blueberry Simplex newborns. I got 2 of this print. Now these I pretty much buy all my diapers used. So there's several sites on Facebook if y'all are looking to buy used diapers where you'll pay and then they'll ship them to you. So I got all these from the same person. So I got 2 of this print, and then I got 1 of Monsters, which is really cute. Can you see the monsters? Sorry, I'm looking down because I can see what you're seeing on my phone. And then dinosaurs. And I know these are, you know, boy prints, but I have no problem putting boy prints on girls. And I do have a few pink diapers, so if I have a boy, I don't really mind doing that either, just because I'm not going to waste a diaper. And I'm not going to go out and buy a whole different stash for boys, because most of these, well, actually a lot of these diapers I just bought, but most of my diapers that I have were from when I diapered Peyton when she was a baby. So obviously I have pinks and purples and stuff like that, and I plan on using those on a boy too, just because I'm not going to buy a whole different stash just for a boy. I'll probably end up diapering the boy and those diapers when we're at home, and then obviously taking boy diapers when we go out, but it doesn't really matter to me. And then I got 3 of these Sweet Pea newborns, and they snap down, so this is as small as it gets, and then you can unsnap it and make it a little bigger. I'm not sure how big these go. It doesn't say. You'd have to look online, but they're called Sweet Pea diapers. And I got, you know, chevron, a red one, and a gray one. Alright, and then I got 2 two of these. Oh, they're so cute. They're the same print, but they're the Thirsties Newborn all-in-ones. And I'll open it up. And it's got a snap down for umbilical, but you can snap that out to make it a little larger. And then it's just got a flap. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died on me and I had to charge it because I'm using a GoPro, so I don't have like a long cord to charge it and film at the same time. So, I was showing y'all the Thirsties Newborn, right? So I showed y'all the Thirsties Newborn diaper. It has the flap, which is good for drying time. Speeds up the drying time. And with Peyton, I used, I love Thirsties. At that time, there was a two-size system. So there was size 1 that fit 6 to 18 pounds, I believe, and then size 2 that fit 18 to potty train. They didn't have newborn diapers back then. They just had those two sizes. This is what I had for her. This is a Aplex, and here's a Snap. So this is size 1, and it has a snap, 3 snap rise. They don't have these anymore, or the only way to get these is if you buy them used off of Facebook, or there's a website called Diaper Swappers, and they're an all-in-one, so soakers sewn in, and I love these. Absolutely love them. I love the fit on her. I like that it was not a one size, so it wasn't so bulky and big, but it did last for quite some time. She wore these probably till she was about 5 months, maybe 6 months. I don't remember. Well, they didn't have those anymore. They only had the newborn, and then they have the one size. They actually have a one size now. So I did love these, and I found someone who was selling 6 of them for really cheap, like $5 a diaper. And so I went ahead and got those. Before I had 9, when Peyton was little, I had 9, and then I got 6 more, so now I have 15. But I really wanted to try the newborn just to see if I liked it as much as I liked the size 1. So I got 2 of those, and gender neutral, so we don't have to worry about what we're having. And then that's all that I have so far. I do have a few more diapers coming in the mail that should be here, I think by Saturday. They should be here by Saturday. And tomorrow I am meeting with someone locally who has some for sale. And I'll be getting a few little Joeys, which I wasn't going to get little Joeys just because they're so tiny, and I tend to have bigger babies, so they don't last very long. I did have a few little Joeys with Peyton, but they really didn't last that long, and they weren't my go-to diaper. But I did find someone locally who was selling 3 of them for pretty cheap, so I just went ahead and thought, what the hey. Anyways, so I believe that's it. Sorry, my son is in the background watching me. So that's it on my baby buys and my pregnancy vlog. Jonathan, hold on. You're moving it. So I guess all that's left is to show you my belly. I'm about to fall. Let me get it. See if I can get this down.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
This is your favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold it like that so it doesn't fall? Alright. So So that's my belly.
Doesn't look very big. And here's your actual belly.
And this is my actual belly. We have a commentary behind y'all. So.
Alligator belly button.
You're so silly. And then here's the other side. Whoop,
And
not
it's
the
still
fall.
a real belly. And it's still a real belly.
Okay. Oh, alright. That's what I got. There you go. Alright. That's all that I have for this week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend. And stay tuned for my next vlogs.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Bye.